driver Nick Papakota in the Waltz Auto Body Special. Row number 9, it's the 93 of RC3. To the outside, the 27, Corey Caddick. Final row, 19th spot, car 39, Andrew Zeminski. And to the outside, the number 88, David Sylvia.
So we are getting ready to launch. Wade Burrows has already wrapped up the champion pending post-race inspection. So he has a big gorilla off his shoulders. And now our focus is on the front row. Brad Caddick looking for his second win of the year. His brother Corey is in the field as well. And it is a double XL start for Caddick.
We got mini stocks flying down the front stretch, one way up high. Looks like trouble for Ian Brew.
Brew is definitely chain smoking as he tries to get the car off the track, and let's hope he is not leaving any liquid as Ian Brew goes to spectator country trying to get to the latest Sean Caron, but right now Brad Caddick is the guy out in front.
Boy, the 20 took a real stutter step down the front stretch, and we got trouble in turn number 2. Matt Gurton goes around.
As Gurton is able to turnstile his way in turn number 2, Dale Sherman able to get by him with a kind of an old-time legend, Barry Gray.
Yeah, number 29.
Yes, so that'll be very interesting, and you don't want to miss any of that. The SK150, and remember, the Bandoleros have also been added to the final weekend of the season.
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend of racing, and what a way to end the racing season in New England, at least the stock car portion. We still got one more to go after that with our big October event on the 31st.
Yeah, we have one more enduro to go, but right now we have a restart, and it's Brad Caddick who is looking good in that beautifully painted number 24. But look on the outside, Sean Caron tried to stay with him and couldn't do it.
Boy, a textbook start for Caddick. Oh, up into the wall hard. We got a car into the wall in turn number 1.
He is having a pretty good night, but in the battle for the Honey Badger Trophy, he trailed by 21 points to Sean Corshane of RacedayCT.com. The Whelen Modified Tour today was quite a win for Doug Colby, and I can't wait until Thursday. I think it's going to be replayed on NBC SN, and to see how he did it. The legend has it that he and Ryan Preece got together on the final lap. Right now getting together is Brad Caddick and Sean Caron, and it's Caddick once again who gets the upper hand against Caron.
Boy, another textbook start for Brad Caddick. He's got the 24 machine rocking tonight. Good battle for that second spot. Wayne Burrows way up to the high side trying to get around the 52 car.
Boy, it's like he's got talcum powder on those tires. That's how smooth he is. Making a move on the outside is Wade Burrows. So we had a problem on lap number 1. He isn't having any problems now.
Nate Taylor looking good in car number 5. He's trying to get around the speeding 52 and 20 machine there. I think Nate's got something for those guys.
But Burrows has something for Caron as he is able to waltz around him. Thomas in 4th and Larry Loomis making a pretty good recovery. Remember, Larry Loomis wants to finish in the top 3, and in order to do that, he's got to figure out a way to stop Brad Caddick.
Dave Trudeau trying to take the high road around Loomis. He's got the 97 flying up high. Make that the 51. A Panarone. A little trouble there between the 5 and the 47.
As the 20 at the 52, it looked like a balloon with the air coming out, but he was able to save it. When they hit the line this time, we'll be on lap number 5. 20 to go.
Mini stocks running scary close here out of turn number 4, and it's a battle for the lead. Here comes the champ.
And we'll see if Burrows can hook it up on the outside, and it looks like he is, as he is able to swoosh his way into the lead.
And Burrows does get the lead. The 24 car drops into the second spot. Behind him, Chaos.
So Wade Burrows has already wrapped up the championship, but he wants to make sure there is a padlock on it. Mark Panarone making a racket on the outside. He gets by one man, Sean Caron, and now he is going after Brad Caddick in a battle for second.
The Big A Auto Parts Mustang flying high, way up high where you don't want to be. Here he comes, the 51 of Panarone.
A little crossover move by Airtime, Jordan Hadley, as he tries to move into the top 7. So Hadley has some Tabasco in that car number 37, but the man with the most ammunition is Wade Burrows. What a battle for second. Caddick has a spot, but all over him, like six-pack abs on a weightlifter, is that number 52 of Sean Caron.
Larry Loomis licking his chops, trying to get around the 52 and get it closer to the 24 car for that point battle.
As they whirl around the corner, it is Loomis holding off Mark Panarone. And Panarone is one of those guys that always seems to get stronger in the second half of the race. And while those guys are tangling for second, building his lead is Wade Burrows, and right now he is leading by an aircraft hangar.
Larry Loomis, Brad Caddick going at the 47, the 24. This is for a point position, folks.
And moving into second is Caron. And you know Sean Caron is probably one of the hardest fighters in the division. He will not give up. So he is in second, and Larry Loomis trying to navigate his way to the outside of that number 52 car.
Yeah, Larry's moving to the front, but I'll tell you what, the 20 car's off to the races. Wayne Burrows Jr. way out front.
And remember, Larry Loomis wants to put some distance between himself and Brad Caddick as he is going for third in the overall point standings. Panarone kicking up his heels. He is attacking Caddick. Now, Ken Cassidy, we haven't mentioned his name yet. And right now, he is trying to blowtorch his way underneath Taylor. They come off the corner, and Cassidy gets by the 5 car.
Yeah, Cassidy coming from way deep in the pack. He's picking them off one at a time. He pulls up behind the 37 of Jordan Hadley.
It's a big lead for Burrows as he is leading by about the length of a glacier over that number 52 of Sean Caron. And Sean Caron, he is showing some steel cage maneuvers. Now Hadley is leading on that number 51 car of Panarone, but he has to back out, and when he does, pouncing on the situation is Ken Cassidy.
Yeah, Jordan's got to get on the gas. He's right behind the 51, but he's got the 11 all over the rear bumper.
Well, when you make a move and it backfires, Ken Cassidy is right there to pick up the pieces. So he is involved. Dave Trudeau has moved up from the shadows. He was a zombie. It looked like he was in The Walking Dead for the first half of the race. He is alive right now.
Trouble for Nate Taylor. He's off the pace as the 06 and the 25 goes zipping by. So problems for Nate Taylor in car number 5.
When they hit the line, we will have 8 laps to go. 8 to go for Wayne Burrows. 17 down, 8 to go.
Still a nice lead for Wayne Burrows Jr. The 06 car getting sideways, and that's Chris Ivory behind the wheel of that machine.
And Ivory, in his second week back, built a brand new car. It didn't look like he was going to come back this year, so he is fighting that new car. And there's plenty of fight in Wayne Burrows as he continues to lead by the length of a school bus over Sean Caron. Now Hadley is able to rumba his way underneath Panarone, and Airtime goes, and he takes it around in turn 4. Just as he was able to get by Panarone, let's see if he can correct the situation. He can't. 19 laps completed, 6 to go, and Airtime, he was looking like the high voltage
and
man.
I'll tell you what a great year it's been in the mini stock division.
Still to come tonight, our Legends Championship on the line, as Corey DeMatteo has a 2-point lead over Kyle Rogers. Both those drivers winning their qualifying races. But right now, we concentrate on the final 6 laps of the mini stock feature, and Wayne Burrows is concentrating on his restart.
Let's see if that outside lane can come to life, and it looks like it does on this restart. Sean Caron, a good restart right there.
Maybe he got a helping hand from Caddick. That is the reason, as Caddick and Loomis is in trouble in turn number 2.
Looks like a
flat tire.
Yeah, right front flat on the number 47 car. Heartbreaker for Larry Loomis.
And there goes third place down the drain. Battle for the lead. Sean Caron trying to do it the hard way on the wild side of the track as he is trying to whiplash his way around Wayne Burrows.
Caron's got him a run going into turn number 3. Let's see if he can get around the champ in turn 4.
Caron trying to end the regular season with a victory. He is about a half car length ahead of the 20, leading by about the length of a baseball bat.
Here comes Ken Cassidy Jr. He's trying to get up to the top podium as well.
3 to go when they hit the line. And it is Sean Cairn making an amazing move as he got caught in the jet stream. Caddick in third, but he is going to be challenged by the 11 of Cassidy. When they hit the line, we will be down to the final 2 laps.
Rose isn't done. He's going to the high side, trying to get back around the number 52 of Cairn. Classic battle out of turn number 4, 2 laps to go. Sean Cairn, your leader. Here comes Wayne Burroughs Jr. He's got the number 20 flying and flying high. He pulls even with the leader. Down the backstretch, looks like the 24 car drifts up high. Gonna open the door for the 11, Ken Cassidy Jr. He's looking for a podium run. White flag is out this time by your leader, Sean Cairn, but oh so close is the number 20, Wayne Burroughs. Good run also for the number 25, Brad Caddick. Down the backstretch one last time. Sean Cairn looking for a big victory this evening in car number 52. Here comes a 20, trying to give him a challenge. Twin checkered flags are out. Car number 52, Sean Cairn picks up the win. Car 20, Wayne Burroughs Jr. finishing second. The number 11, Ken Cassidy Jr. He winds up third. 4 spot goes to Brad